Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so I just have to say this. Ike is the weapon that has been fashioned against all Big Brother Naija All-Stars housemates. Yes, you cannot tell me nothing. Is it that these people are too blind to see Ike's game? Ike is the real instigator in that house. Like, other instigators in that house are learning. Ike would basically be your friend, egg you on, push you to your breaking point and make you go trigger another person. Meanwhile, he's telling you, you know what, me, I don't even care about the strikes. Which brand am I protecting? I know I'm not going to win this money. Yeah, that's who Ike is. He's practically playing these ladies in this house, and he's doing it subtly in a way that they don't even know that they are being played. They actually think they are helping him or he's helping them, but yeah, he's actually helping himself. Like, Ike has sworn, from everything I've seen him do in that house, he's obviously, he's sworn that no girl will win this Big Brother thing. But I mean, it's not up to his power, but the way he's going, it's like, if I'm going to go down, you all will go down with me. So let me tell you guys what happened, why I formed this opinion about Ike. It's always been there, but today's work, Ike's work rate today, they have to pay him double. Like, Big Brother is supposed to take Ike, even if he doesn't win the 120. Big Brother is supposed to take him and say, Ike, my son, you have done well. You have activated this show too much. Ike, collect 10 million. Because Ike is doing a great job. Yes, it's a game, by the way. So, yeah, as long as he doesn't do what he did in that week where he trashed Ile by his clothes, yeah. Anyways, so you all know the fight that happened between Pere and Ceec. Now, listening to Kim Oprah, listening to Lucy, Pere actually didn't say anything bad to Ceec. But because Ike has already engineered her to tell her that, okay, this is what this person said, this is what this person said, that was how Pere was caught in the crossfire and ended up being the one that bear the brunt of the whole matter. Yes, guys. Now, this same Ike went to Doyin'. Now, you all know that he was telling Ceec, calm your horses, you're not supposed to be talking about Pere. Pere is not the issue. There are people that needs this fire. And you all know is Doyin', he's basically making reference to Doyin' and Mercy. Yes, guys. Now, this same Ike went to Doyin' and started downloading all the Pepper Them people gist to her, telling her that, you see, these people, they don't like you. This message, she does not like you at all. Can you imagine what, Mercy said about you? When I said, okay, that in this house, because she was feeling guilty, according to him, she said that Mercy was feeling guilty about that stuff, that she did with Kid Wire, and she was like, okay, that it will not be good that she should be in a ship, and he will not be in any ship. So, which girl does he like in the house? He said he wanted to mention Princess, but Princess was not in the house at that time. So he now mentioned Doyin's name first, then Ceec's name. And Mercy was like, you know what, you can ship with anybody, but not Doyin, that girl is dirty. He emphasized on the dirty part. We all know, yes, Mercy has said it before that Doyin is dirty, but it's not that way now. But Ike said, you know what, that's, this is what Mercy said. That all of them have been talking about you, Venita, Mercy, Ceec, all of them like that Mercy does not like you at all. Mercy said that time she took you as a BFF, you did not even clean. And Doyin was like, yes, she didn't clean at that point, at some point in the house, that she can admit that, yes, she's lazy, but she's definitely not dirty. In fact, when Ike mentioned that dirty part, Doyin was like, you know what, that Mercy is stupid, that girl is stupid. And then when he mentioned about Venita, she was like, you know what, this is why I hate that Venita bitch of a girl and all of that. Yes, guys. Then somehow the topic, swayed to the whole tampon issue that happened like 3 weeks ago. Yes. And Doyin was like, you know what, I wasn't the one that kept that tampon, but I know the person. And she said, it's a girl you like. And Ike was like, Princess? Cece. So she was like, no, I mean, I don't, even if I tell you, I don't want you to say it out loud. I'm like, Doyin, you don't know who exactly you are dealing with. Yeah, so, and Ike was like, you know what, no wahala. And she went out to say, oh, that the first tampon, that it wasn't even a tampon, that it was a tampon applicator that was dropped there. And she also said the first one that was dropped by Alex. Yeah, so Nadoin talking with her own mouth. She said it was dropped by Alex, so she had to go in secret to notify Alex that, babe, well, maybe you forgot something here while you were in a hurry and all that stuff. She also said that, remember that time that they were complaining about somebody washing their undies on the kitchen sink? Yeah, so that it's Mercy that used to wash it. I'm like, hey, wahala. Now, she said this when, Ike said that Mercy said that she was dirty. That was how Doyin was spilling her gut. And Ike now, he will say something that will make you endear to him, to spill your secrets to him. Now started telling Doyin that, oh, you see that thing you said about my mouth? It really hurt me. Oh, he also talked about the whole Doyin talking about, him going back to jail and all of that. And Doyin was like, that's not exactly how I meant it. It was because of that thing you did to Ilebaye. That was why I was ranting. And Ike said, oh, that one did not even pay him. That two things that can pay him, the physical things, if you insult him about his physical looks and all of that, or you tell him that he's broke, but that broke one, no, they're too paying him like that. And I'm like, who is this person? And just like that, in a heartbeat, we saw Ike talking to Mercy again. Oh my goodness. See, what I'm seeing in that house is something that you can actually learn for yourself, in real life. For me, I just don't feel like Big Brother is all about entertainment. It's also a place you can learn. Because if you have somebody like Ike in your life, hey, wahala. Like, Shirina went to Mercy. I think she was there. Mashallah was there. He was not talking about, how he doesn't even care to get strikes. That anybody that will trigger him again in this house, Ingo give him hot. Because Ingo do something that Nigerians have never seen before. Something that they cannot even televise. That before, the first time he came into the house, he was afraid of Big Brother. But now, he is not afraid of Big Brother. Ingo collect that strike. I'm like,
So if a person triggered me like this straight, guy, that 3 strikes, I will collect them in one day. So let Nigeria know, say, me, that first season, I was scared of Big Brother. This time, if you really activate me, what I would do next, I will shock this whole country, you understand?
Hey! Who will save us from a person like Ike? Because this one, in his own words, Ichoko! Now, away from that, Mercy was really not feeling too good. Yes, guys, I heard she cried last night, and that was part of the reason part of the things Doyin was telling Ike, and Ike came to, I think Ike wrote a note to her. Yes, guys. I think the house is really getting to most of them. So when Mercy, fully recovered herself, she was now talking about the fight, saying that, okay, that's where the thing that actually went viral this morning. She was not like,
is it not the people that think Toxicity will win this show this season?
Some people think that Toxicity is going to win this show. Let me tell you, Toxicity is not going to win this show this year. In my head, I'm like, wait, wait a minute. Toxicity? Okay, I let it slide until I went to social media, guys, and it became a thing on Twitter. But that word, toxicity, it's not really the easiest words to pronounce, but at least we get what Mercy was trying to say. But when Mercy was talking about toxicity, it was kind of crazy for me because, except you're telling me you did not watch the Pepperdam season, which for me is the most toxic set of Big Brother Naija housemates, and she's saying that toxicity will not win. Let me just say it. Babe, literally, that's what got you to win the show. Let's not even cap here. That's what got you to win the show. Like I put out on my Twitter page, I said this whole toxicity will not win. I think the thing should be, as long as it does not favor me or tip the scales in my favor, then the person would not win. I think that's what they're trying to say here, because one by one, most of them has actually exhibited some very toxic behavior, instigating shit and all of that in that house in their previous seasons too. I've talked about toxic fans, the show being toxic and all that. Whether we like it or not, that show toxicity will always sell. Because I mean, when they were peaceful last week, a lot of you were complaining how there was no basketballs and all of that. And the funny thing is, even the housemates themselves also push that agenda. They might not be pushing it inside that house. When they come out now, you see them paying blogs to troll their fellow housemates, to troll their rivals, all those things they do in the background and all of that. We know. Away from that, Ceec and Mercy got to talk about their differences, and I think they are cool now. Yes, guys, and they made it clear they are not fighting over Ike. They just want to be there for him and help his game. I hope that is true though, because from what I'm seeing, it does not look like that. In my head, I'm like, why is it that these people can't just be blunt? I think that's one of the things I like about Doyin though. Doyin will speak her mind. Criticize her for it or not, she will speak her mind. I don't like this thing that they do. They go behind somebody and criticize the person. Then when it's time to tell the person the thing to the person's face, you don't have the guts to do it anymore. Interesting. Yes, guys. So let me know what you think about, Ike and his instigating tactics. What do you think, would happen? Do you think these ladies would ever find out that Ike is actually using them to play the game? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Yes, guys. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video.